Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gaming with me, Tony Mo, and we are back here once again in the Old Republic. Going to be continuing our story with our bounty hunter Raz Torek here, and I'm about to head in to see Nemro and turn in a bunch of quests that I have from this area. Sadly, wasn't really able to team up with anybody to go ahead and do some of these heroics, so I'm thinking we're going to skip out of them. Kinda sucks because there's actually some really decent gear that drops from heroics, and they're actually just a lot of fun. I was really looking forward to them, but it's a lot of like trouble to just kind of try and find people in general chat, so I'm just gonna kind of leave that as is. And we're gonna head into Nemro. I've done most of the quests in this area of the map, except for heading into Farathra's palace, which is what we're gonna be doing next before we kind of make our way out of Hutt, which is gonna be very exciting indeed. Finally time to move on to a new zone. We've got some alright gear going on, and you know, our guy's starting to look a little bit more like a bounty hunter. I actually did sub. I subbed like during the last video that we did, so I've got like a big increase to bonus, or for XP, which is cool. Apparently, like, somebody told me in the comments section on the first video I did, and then I was like, man, that explains why I'm leveling so fast. It's 12 times XP, until the release of the new expansion, and that is like uber exciting, because that's just going to help level so much quicker. I'm stoked about that. Messed with my HUD a little bit, as you guys can see. But other than that, what else did I do? Okay, hold on a second. I actually spent some of the cartel points that they gave me to go ahead and pick up this blaster. I think these things like level with you. I'm not actually sure exactly how that works, but I don't know, it was cool, and to be honest, I really don't care about much of the stuff that comes in the store. I'd rather just get stuff in-game, so spending the cartel coins on that was kind of like whatever, but let's go in and see Nemro and continue the story here. See what Nemro has to say.
That gives you 3 seconds to get out of my way.
It's Greedo's sister.
1. Two. 3.
Raz Torek shot first. Later, nails. I loved that cutscene. That was so good, man. Oh, BioWare. BioWare. These are the reasons I love you. The fact that I was legitimately able to count down to 3. You have made me so happy. Okay, let's go see Nemro now that Greedo's sister is out of the way.
I love you too, Nemro. Really.
That's disturbing.
I'll have a little chat with him.
Level 9, oh my god, so much rapid leveling, I'm loving it. 12 times experience, yeah. Yeah, baby. Alright. Cool. That was a nice close-up of our character. Actually, you know, it's like as low res as this game can be sometimes, and as surprisingly poor performance-wise it is. I mean, you think a game like this, like, I know it's an MMO, but you think I would be able to push like high 80, 90 FPS, and I barely make 60. VSync actually seems to make the game run better, so I can lock it at 60. So this episode will be in 60 FPS for you guys, and I'm excited to deliver that because I think 60 FPS is the way things should be. I love that silky smoothness. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, I think we're actually... How do we got here? House cleaning. Oh, that's right, we gotta speak to Jude for our money. I forgot that she pays us before we go ahead and, we can't even continue, actually, without taking care of that. All we have on our quest marker are the 2 heroics. So let's go back to Jude. Hey, Jude. Give me my damn money. I've done my bounty, and I need to be paid. Just need the Beatles to be, like, hanging out in the cantina.
You just get more and more impressive.
Oh, I thank you.
Good to see you again.
I was thinking the same thing. Here you go. Credits for the accountant. Poor little Yacht with his bossy wife. See you soon, bounty hunter.
Thank you for the credits. Good day, Judah. Her name's actually Judah. That's my bad. Alright, let's see what we got now. Take the elevator to the Beast Pits. So I think we're still staying inside here. Yes, we are. Alright, cool. To the Beast Pits. We're gonna go all like Luke Skywalker. Fighting that thing that I can never remember the name of for some reason. Just watched the movie too and I already forgot it. Alright, down to level 2. Let's do this thing. The thing is that I'm really curious about, like, I'm genuinely curious as to how the bounty hunter's story is going to end. I mean, I'm pretty much convinced that I know how it's going to end, and I think it involves a Sarlacc pit. All kidding aside, I'm actually really excited for this story. It's not something that I've done further than this. I've actually never gone further than this with the bounty hunter. Level 5 was the farthest I've gone, so I'm stoked to continue the story with you guys. It's going to be really exciting. Let's get some ganks on.
You call me just like Nemro said you would. So stupid. Now I kill you and Nemro give me big reward. I think we're both being played here. You think you can distract me? So stupid. Free the beasts!
Maybe Nemro is onto us. Too bad I'm gonna survive this. I love what these things like 5. Wow, that was really bad camera for a second. Burn. Use all the time that we can to regen our health in between rounds. Just to make sure we don't die. Nothing like a 1-2 Shoryuken knockout. That's what I should have named my character. Ryu, man. Damn it. It's a missed opportunity to roleplay as a Street Fighter character in the Star Wars universe. Well, this guy's actually pretty gnarly. Of course he's got backup. Let's get a buff going, and he died really quickly. Is that all you got? Like, I've killed the unkillable. What's next? Oh, kill this guy, alright. Now, I'm looking at it 2 ways Nemro's gonna try and play this off. He's gonna be like, oh dude, I just wanted to test and see how like strong you were, you know? Or he's gonna be like, you were the betrayer and blah 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 blah. It's too bad we can't just kill him. Like, I know he's kind of an important character, so I don't think we can just murder him, but I gladly would, because I hate the Hutts. They've made this place awful. I mean, look at all the civilians that we've helped over the course of the time. They're all miserable. There's like poison gas everywhere. They're just not good people. Even as a bounty hunter, I'm not down with that. But let's go see what he has to say. Head on in. Oh, I didn't see that text up there. My poor sweet flesh ripper. I'll kill you. It is exactly like that scene in Return of the Jedi.
Nia patissimo shani, chebora chupa chinekne. Chupa noi ke nana, shapa kisa branga una nupa ye.
That was the most fun I've had on this planet.
Pidoto kapula, kupi de opro, chiruni pibuka. Chiliska tananga ime chaijo, ronchika. I hear about little hunter kill spree in rust yards. Oh, wala wanga, tus e warawa, tablota wijawa.
Put up or shut up, you fat lump.
Conchita ne chada soto dedi. Chiliska chanagawa nin chicos pa ini kudade. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchuzu. Yo mata chitoya. Ni ompi budmalia bedwana ni bobo. Checho pagoma. Chupa noi ke nana. Japa kisa branga una nupa ye.
You're underestimating me again. Could be a fatal mistake.
Ninga ninga kituita. Nimo tanuv ayola. Tanque kuta. Chuba kima gardo. Brok fulma bunko. Ichuba nabata. Kumbanjiji. Gorping. Noli makichisa.
What a son of a bitch. Level 11. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna be out leveling like everything I do. Look at that armor. Oh yeah, things are getting real. This is exciting, man. This is the RPG MMO itch. It's right here. It's being scratched. I'm in it. You guys are riding along. This is awesome.
Nice
All
to
right.
see you alive and well. That was really rotten what Nemro did to you.
One day he'll pay for crossing me.
Maybe that's exactly what these credits are for. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nemro.
A large stack of credits does wonders for my affection level.
Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey Hunter, we've been had. Nemro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
That's old news, Mako.
Yeah? Well, I bet you don't know who it is, though. I know who got Nemro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
I saw this coming a long way off.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
Should we do it? Should we bring her? Should we make her our first companion? Alright, let's do it.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm good with a blaster, and Brayden was like a father to me. It's not fair that... Wait, did you just say yes? Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child, so thank you. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nemro's bounty hunter.
I can't do anything until I know who I'm chasing.
The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
You think those two are working together?
No clue. We better prepare for anything, though. Rarsk is collecting on a bounty Father the Hutt, Nemro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Farther's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
And when Rarsk shows, we take his sponsorship token. Good plan.
You haven't seen anything yet. Turns out Farther keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mudball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Farther's palace is waiting.
Alrighty. Time to get things rolling. Cool, we've got Mako. That's exciting.
Right behind you.
Kinda just, I gotta like... I was gonna say, I gotta figure this all out now. Alright, cool, we're good to go. Double check our gear. And double check our map. Let's get out of here. Looks like we got another quest inside the cantina. Let's grab that up on our way out. Give us those credits, man. We need credits to function.
Hey, you. I understand you've been working for Nemro. I mean, I've seen you coming in and out of this place often enough. So, am I right or am I wrong? Are you working for the big guy?
I do Nemro's killing for him.
I like your style. Name's Urkrek. You might have heard about Nemro's little menagerie in the beast pens down beneath. I'm the guy who keeps the beast pens stocked. Thought you might be interested in a little business proposition. Help me, help Nemro, help yourself a little in the process. But it'll take strength and guts.
Where do I come in?
The big guy wants a rancor. Oh, the big-time Hutts have them. Nemro wants one.
That's what it's called.
We're gonna get him one. Now I know you're thinking, a rancor? How's somebody gonna snare a rancor? 7 meters tall, capable of swallowing a person in a single gulp. Well, don't you worry. I got it all figured out.
Easy jobs bore me.
Then you'll be perfect for the job. Fathra's no good beast tamer's already procured a rancor egg. Now we can't have that egg hatching and Fathra getting a full-grown rancor before Nemro. I need someone to steal that egg and destroy the eggs of his other creatures. Teach that beast tamer a lesson. Can you handle it?
I never turned down a chance at pay.
Great. I thought you'd go for it. You have that telling glint in your eye. There's just one more little thing you should know. The egg is in the back of Fathra's beast chambers. Meaning, you'll have to do a bit of fighting to get it. But nothing you can't handle, right? Good luck.
The guy's like the Don Corleone of Hutt here. I got an offer you can't refuse. We're gonna get this rancor egg and we're gonna bring it to Nemro, another full-grown rancor. If you don't do it, you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Who'd have thought his palace could be so
Like, what the hell? Oh, man. Oh, we can go to the fleet now. Okay, cool. I was gonna say we hit the right level for it. I guess we could go there and do some managing, but let's go actually head up the trainer over here, because we should be able to spec now, at level 10. Exciting! It's time to spec! Yay! Alright, so I think we'll do that. We'll go talk to the trainer over here real quick. I think we got a couple things we can train. We'll head up to the fleet. We'll go spec.
Use my tricks, you'll get the big bounties and fat pay.
Yes, we do. We have a lot. Okay. Ranks everywhere. Okay, then we've got Death from Above and Determination. Let's move our flight pass. So let's read what these things actually do. Death from Above. Rains Death from Above. Okay, it's basically a volley. Then we've got Determination, so that purges all incapacity. Okay, that's good to have. We'll put that on Shift E. Okay, so that's actually AoE. That's cool. So can we quick cast this? That's the question I have. Okay, no. Oh, yes. So much yes. I was like, is he gonna use the jetpack? And then he used the jetpack.
I never miss my mark. You won't either if you listen.
I'm so happy. Alright, let's go to the fleet. Let's actually put that down here. Gotta kind of shift these things around. I'm not really happy with this little getup yet. Let's go to the fleet, yay! I don't really know the specs for the bounty hunter, I'll be completely honest. We'll have to see. I've never really looked at the classes. I think I might have, like, when the game first got announced and they were talking about specs, I was, like, super into the specs. Like, oh, what am I gonna do for the gunslinger, you know, for the smuggler? I was super, like, I didn't know what to go with. I think I ended up going with the gunslinger. Like, more the defensive type with the deployable hollow shield. So, it'll be interesting to see what the bounty hunter does. Anything that focuses on using a jetpack and doing more of that raining death thing, I'm all about that. And maybe getting away from pistols. I think I might like to go with sort of a rifle. I think that'll be exciting, so. Let's see here. The question I have is, just because we're level 10, I don't know that that actually gives us the right quest to come here, so we might be wasting our time. I'll be completely honest, I have a very good feeling that that's exactly what we're doing. Yeah, because we should actually have the quest to... Okay, no, there we go. It's all... Oh, it's like... I forget, you don't have to go anywhere anymore. Alright, cool. Let's check this out. So we've got Power Tech and we've got Mercenary. The best in shielding defense tactics and high-powered flamethrowers combined to make the Power Tech an impenetrable one-man blockade. Getting up close and personal to take down enemies of all sides. So this is more tank. This is more of like a tech heal. So we've got a blaster pistol and a generator, and this is dual blaster pistols. Oh, this is like super hard, man. Main stat's gonna be aim, and then resources are gonna be heat and supercharge, and then we've got heat. Oh, this is rough. It's like I do always kind of like the healing thing, but you know, the possibilities of like a super tanky like bounty hunter is really cool. So let's see some of the abilities. We've got jet charge, heat blast, oil slick, firestorm. It's like, but you could go dual, you know? Oh, this is so incredibly difficult. And then you've got the 3 different disciplines, of course. This is so hard, I don't know. Okay, let's think about it. Benefits, obviously, of being able to run like a tanky discipline, you know, just the idea of having the generator. You know, it's going to be easier probably to go do things solo. Not that you couldn't heal yourself, we went in healing spec, but I'm feeling that going more tanky, I mean, they both have heavy armor, so it's kind of like, you know, you're just really focusing on the fact of having 2 blaster pistols or 1. I think we're gonna go mercenary. I think we will. I like thermal detonators and stuff, and like the idea of the missiles. I think I'm all about that. Let's do it. Let's go mercenary. Commit. We're doing it. For discipline, we gotta think here. So we can do arsenal. So distance attack, deploying long-range weapons to demolish anyone unlucky enough to be in their sights. So missile and fire combinations. This one's more about innovation. So we've got mag shot, serrated shot, thermal detonator, and incendiary missile, tracer missile, heat seekers, and we're not really even gonna mess with heal right now. Alright, let's do innovative ordnance, because I just love the idea of a thermal detonator. Something to me, thermal detonator is just like yes, like so much yes. And now we've got to spend points. As if things weren't complicated enough. Available utility points. Event 10 heat when stunned, immobilized, knocked down, otherwise incapacitated. Rocket punch mobilizes the target. Actually, I really like the idea of this, the afterburner one here. Let's do that. Commit. Commit. Okay. Alright, we're good to go there. Yeah, okay, we need to actually head back. How do we get back? Okay, I think I have a quick travel that's like in that area, so we'll go with that. In terms of amount, I'm not really worried about that right now, I guess. We'll have to sort that out later. Let's just get back to what we were doing. That's right, we can only quick travel within the vicinity that we're actually within. There's a lot of people here. I think we need to go back out this way, if I remember correctly. Okay, we want to go dropship, launch hangar, starfighter, outbound mission hangar, interfleet transport. I think I could be completely wrong. I think it's going to be the dropship one, but let's find out. Yeah, that's inner fleet. We don't care about that. We don't need to go between the fleets. We need to go to the dropship. I'm learning. Where everything is coming together here. Slowly but surely. Make our way back to Hutt. Okay, these are all the flashpoints. I really don't know what I'm doing. I think that's the actual issue here. These are all flashpoints, so that's all the dropships are for, is for flashpoints. Interfleet transport. Starfighter is obviously going to the Starfighter. Outbound mission, this is probably not it either. Nope, these are more flashpoints. As I should have known and suspected. Alright. Let's check the map. How about that? What do we got here? Sith Inquisitor. These are just the different hangars. Combat supplies. Drome and Kos. Korriban and Hutt. Okay, there we go. Wow! Took a while, but we figured it out. It's all good. Let's make our way over there. This music in here. Oh, so good. I'm curious, you know, the player numbers for the game. I know it's been doing well. I mean, you don't just pump out an expansion for a free-to-play game if it's been doing poorly, you know? There's definitely reasons.
I'm Rally Master Kelborn.
Okay, here we go. We can actually do it.
Insistent that his investment is prepared to win the Great Hunt. I've arranged for you to meet two of my peers, specialists in their fields. They should give you a taste of how real hunters customize their kit to suit their individual battle styles.
I should give you a taste of how real hunters customize their kits. Okay.
I'd rather be ready.
Like you, mastering combat takes Zakag's
Alright, cool, so we can do that. Let's do that while we're here, why not? Get this all out of the way, understand where everything is, and move on. Okay, that's the group finder. I'm going to... I guess I'll accept that. We'll snag these up. Let's just go do the, yeah, let's just go speak with advanced training for the bounty hunter, and we'll kind of bounce after that. Hello. A mount would be helpful right now. I have like a special mount actually. I just need to pay to transfer it between characters though, which kind of sucks, but I should probably do that. Anyhow, let's go and get our crew skills and everything all sorted out while we're here, and then continue our adventure. Continue our journey. Because we've got a man who's given us an offer we can't refuse. Hello. You're a rather large bounty hunter.
The one the rally master called about.
Nice blaster. It's a start. So what do you do with your free hand? Fix your hair? Strike a pose? Or is your aim so shaky you need two?
I'm gonna go with option 2.
Gonna take out the competition with glib remarks? An empty hand's wasted potential. Better off holding another weapon. The Great Hunt ain't scoring on neatness. It's kill or be killed. Better be ready to bring all you got when the time comes.
I'll start practicing with my offhand.
Good pair of blasters can handle just about anything. For what they can't, there's high-yield explosives.
Take what he says in moderation. He's a ferocious little son of a gun dark who heard the best defense was a good offense and ran with it. Take pride in your equipment, but don't forget its limits. Or yours.
Why don't you show me what I need to improve?
Decent gear for running Hutt errands, but it won't get you far in the Great Hunt. Your armor should be a second skin, more comfortable than a warm bed. But thick, heavy plating takes practice and endurance to move in.
There's no room for dabbling.
Exactly. Strapping on a reinforced suit without the chops for it is as good as painting a target on yourself. Time to appreciate solid defensive tactics and pain, which you'll have a lot of without them.
Give us a good show.
You're a stubborn one, I'll give you that. How you feeling? Tired of bleeding yet?
Actually, I kinda like it.
Try not to lose that enthusiasm. It'll drive the competition up a wall.
You're a natural with heavy ordnance. Head back to the Rally Master and get yourself loaded up to win the Great Hunt.
Thanks for the lesson.
My pleasure.
I'll be rooting.
Oh, it's so well done, dude. I love it, man. I love it. They did such a good job with
My
that.
tricks, you'll get the big bounties and the fat pay.
Alright, so we've got a
Good
power
hunting
shot
out
and a
there.
healing scan. That's for healing friendly targets. We'll keep that on a little high number. I do want to kind of start to clean some of this up again. Like vent heat, that's not something we really do that often. I'd rather put like power shot on there. I don't like using like anything higher than 5. I start to kind of push, you know, I'm not really like digging it. I'll be completely honest. I could probably keybind rocket punch to something else, but we'll mess with that later. It looks like we're good to go for now.
I never miss my mark.
Oh, wait,
You won't
hold on a
either
second.
if you listen.
Okay, that's everything
Good
from
hunting out there.
Mercenary and Bounty Hunter. We're good to go there. Who do we need to talk to now? We gotta return to the Master. Let's go back to that guy. We do need to get our hands on a second pistol sometime soon. I don't really feel like messing with the crew skills stuff right now. I'll do that off screen. It's kind of boring. You guys don't need to be bothered with that. That was a fun bit of conversation. I really enjoyed that.
Back in one piece, more or less. Most would have turned back or died before getting a pat on the back from Zakeg or Gen.
I thought we all got along well enough.
The only thing Zakeg and Gen have ever agreed on is your chances of winning the Great Hunt. You'll need to decide what sort of training will best suit your fighting style. Take a minute to look over your options.
Okay, so I've already done that. So that's cool.
Advice for free. Tech and training at cost.
I hope it didn't like bug
Advice
out
for free.
because they already did
Training
that.
at cost.
That would really, really genuinely suck because he is going to give me equipment. I know he will.
Advice for free. Tech and training at cost.
He's going to give me a... I should get a pistol from him actually, which would be awesome. Yeah, the hired gun. That's what's up. All right. Yeah. It's like I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm kind of like screwed. That sucks. That really does. I don't know that cleaning everything else up here will, like, you know, sort this all out. I think it's kind of just bugged at this point, which sucks. I should have known to not do that. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, I can't really do much else at this point. Well, that's kind of a crappy way to end this, but I guess I will there, and I'll kind of have to sort that out on my own time and figure out what happens. Because, like I said, he's going to give you a really solid pistol, and I could use that to go with a secondary, and I think they do give you some gear. But we'll definitely pick off right from where we left off here, guys. We'll head back, we'll finish off the Don Corleone mission, and we'll head into Farathra and kind of finish things up and get ready to go on the Great Hunt. I'm ready for this, and I hope that at some point we get to, like, with Nemro, man. Because he's a piece of you know? This guy's badass. Look at this mofo. Look at this guy. Looking like a boss. But yeah, I'm really excited to, like, mess him up at some point. I really hope that we can. And there's just so much more to this game now, like, since launch. Like, we have the ships here. Pretty stoked for this. We can actually go in and we can do these battles whenever we want, so we'll mess around with a lot more of the game. We'll definitely continue to focus on the story as well. I know a lot of you guys are actually interested in seeing where that goes. I think it's a BioWare game. It's kind of like a sin, you know, if you don't, like, pay attention to the story, so yeah, that's it, man. And those of you guys, there's been a couple people who like asked me in the comment section below, hey, you know, what do you think? Like, is the game doing well? And I mean, from the main hub here, it seems like there's a decent amount of people still playing it. Like I said, I can't really comment on PvP queues and that sort of thing. I don't know how well the PvP state is doing, but I think that as a free-to-play title, if you're looking to get into some Star Wars, you know, Battlefront's coming up, of course, The Force Awakens coming up, and you're just excited for Star Wars, and you have a PC, it's free to play. You can play through the entire like single player quest line part of the game completely for free. And if you're willing to pay for a subscription, you're gonna get 12 times XP. I mean, I was just like, this is a really great time to get back into the Old Republic. They're obviously taking strides to make sure that people who are coming for this new expansion and new players are very welcome to the game, and I think it's a great time to check it out, like I said, on a free to level, and then see where it goes from there for you. Maybe you enjoy it so much you decide to sub and things just roll on. But Mako and I are gonna sort out some problems here in this main hub, and I'll see you guys in the next one.